Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Sebring for the GT3 Sprint Cup in Le Mans Ultimate. This is going to be absolutely insane. Strap in, folks. It'll be wild. Daniel Bourne, P15 in that McLaren. He's got to be fueling that machine with quality elk meat, maybe some alpha brain, 100%. To get drivers are lining up, man. The tension is palpable. These guys are probably visualizing their lines, getting that breath work in. One green flag. Oh my God, we are on. The adrenaline surging through these guys right now is just primal. Muthas in the BMW and Lowe in the Mercedes running hard to that first corner. All make it through clean. That's a huge relief, man. First corner chaos avoided. Saperkin is off in the grass. Oh, Jesus Christ. He just overcooked it. You can, top four, Moth, Lowe, Abdeen, then there's an Aston Martin off in the background. Whoa, who could that be? It's entirely possible they just hit a patch of chemtrail residue. Giovanni looking to make a move on Abdeen. He's sniffing around the back of that car like a wolf. Backs out. Smart move, man. Patience is key. You got to pick your moment like hunting a deer. Lowe and Mothes are so close together. That's a display of pure testicular fortitude right there, going wheel to wheel. My good friend Jocko Willink talks about that Lowe closing in on Mothes. That's wild. Abdeen and Giovanni are locked in a battle too. This is just pure racing. Abdeen now looking racy against Lowe. Man, that's intense. Mothes making a gap ahead. You know, these guys are probably taking a specific stack of supplements to maintain that focus. Alpha brain for sure. Lowe with a good run out of the corner. He's probably got that gut biome dialed in, man. Eating grass-fed beef and wild mushrooms. Giovanni looking for clean air behind Abdeen. You need that clean air, man, both for the car and for your lungs. Pure oxygen. Allows Giovanni to close in. Side by side now. This is what we came for, folks. This is the good stuff. That's crazy. Giovanni runs wide. Damn! He pushed it too hard, just a hair over the limit. Gouloy in the BMW now closing in on Giovanni in the Mercedes. He makes the overtake by pushing Giovanni wide. Oh. Gouloy keeps the position. He's now P5. That's just raw aggression, man. That's what you need out here. Giovanni looking to come back. You can feel the intensity, man, the desire to reclaim that spot. It's a side-by-side on the straight. They are just hammering it, man. This is absolute. They rub paint. Oh, damn. They touched. That takes serious cojones. This fighting has allowed Marriott in the Mustang and Nuts in the BMW to close in. When you're battling like that, you open yourself up, man. It's like in a fight, you swing wild and leave your... Abdeen and Mothes, two BMWs fighting it out for P2. Lowe still leading the race. These guys are probably training their necks like crazy, man, for these G-forces. My buddy Laird Hamilton, he does some insane neck exercises for surfing those giant waves. It's entirely possible these drivers, side by side, Mothes and Abdeen, this is insane. Every inch is a battle, man. They're probably seeing everything in slow motion right now. Abdeen ahead. Whoa, that was a gutsy move. He just committed, didn't hesitate. You got to be fully present in moments like that. Side by side around Sunset Bend. These guys are just animals. They're pushing the limits of physics and sanity. Meanwhile, Daniel Bourne is languishing in P12. Rihanna's in the BMW is ahead by 2 seconds, and Balayan in the Porsche behind by 4 seconds. In no man's land a bit, when you're in that zone, it's like a sensory deprivation tank. You're just in your own head, man. It's entirely possible he's just meditating out there, finding his flow 100%. Maybe he just needs some elk liver for some extra iron. We have quite the battle ahead. Giovanni versus Gulo versus Marriott versus Nuts. This is for P5. This is where it gets gnarly, folks. Bandy in the Corvette also joining the fray. Whoa, a 5-car battle for P5. That's absolutely bonkers. This is what people pay for, man, this gladiatorial combat. Giovanni runs a bit wide, so does everyone else. They're pushing hard. They're emptying the tank, man. Giovanni is all over, looks to the inside, backs out. Smart decision, man. Sometimes the best move is not to move. You got to have that mental fortitude, that discipline. 100%.
Running slow now. What's going on? Are they mind gaming each other?
Nuts makes the overtake on Abdeen. Whoa, that was a bold move. He just said, no, they're side by side, scraping paint. Jesus Christ, this is insane. Through goes Bondi up to P8. He just snuck through the chaos, man, like a ninja. Oh, is that Abdeen spinning off in the background? Damn! Nuts is chasing hard to keep up with Giovanni. You can see the determination in that driver, man. He's probably just thinking about that post-race ice bath and some red meat. Giovanni almost pushing Marriott in the Mustang around the bend. Whoa, that's close quarters combat, man. He's establishing dominance 100%. This battle for the mid-pack is intense. These guys are fighting for every single position like it's the last one. Meanwhile, at the back, Bourne is now P11. He's just grinding, man. It's entirely possible he's just focusing on his breath, regulating his heart rate. A buddy of mine, a real deep thinker, he told me that sometimes the real race is just against yourself. Bourne is probably on that journey right now, man, finding his inner DMT experience. Not looking too stable through the S-curves. Whoa, he's pushing that car to its absolute limit, man. That takes serious focus. Up ahead for P8. Bourne's teammate in the Inception McLaren is challenging Bohm in another McLaren. Whoa, McLaren on McLaren crime. This is going to get spicy for sure. Petit, Bourne's teammate, dives to the inside. Oh, he's going for it. Side by side, but then Bohm gets a better exit. Damn! Petit through the grass. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's now tapped from behind by Rihanna. Oh, stays on track. It's Bohm P8, Petit P9, Rihanna P10, Bourne P11. Whoa, what a recovery. That dude's got nerves of steel, 100%. Bourne doing his best, but still in no man's land. It's like he's caught in some kind of matrix, man, between two dimensions. He's got to tap into that ancient warrior spirit, that inner caveman. A buddy of mine, a former Navy SEAL, he told me that sometimes you just got to grit your teeth and push through the pain, It's entirely possible Bourne is running a secret modified fuel, something the government doesn't want us to know about. You think they tell us everything about these cars? No way, man. My good friend Elon Musk, he's probably got a better idea of what's really going on with these energy sources. Nuts is P6. We're watching the battle with him in the midfield. This is the real action, man. Bandy chasing Nuts. Nuts is chasing Giovanni. This is a 3-car freight train, man, and it's full steam ahead. all separated by less than a second. Whoa, that's like synchronized swimming at 150. Bandy dives to the inside at the hairpin. Nuts cuts back, a bit of paint traded. Nuts keeps the position. Oh damn, Nuts just defended like a champ, man. He wasn't given an inch. Bandy looks embarrassed. You can see it in the body language of the car, man. He just got schooled. That's a tough pill to swallow. Behind, the Porsche of Belian in P12 slides around a corner. We see Zender in the yellow Mercedes is chasing hard. Zender's probably got that primal instinct, man, fueled by some pure bone broth. That Iron Dame's livery on the Porsche is great. It's, oh gosh, Zender is sending it side by side with Belian. Whoa, he's not messing around. Yeah, he wants that spot. The Porsche's brakes are glowing red. Jesus Christ. That's some serious heat, man. It's like the sun itself is trying to stop that car. You know, a buddy of mine, a metallurgist, Zender right in his draft. He's just sucking up that air, man, like a predator. He's got the scent of victory. Can Zender make the overtake after this straight at Sunset Bend? This is where the men are separated from the boys, man. You gotta have that courage, that willingness to push past your own limits. It's entirely possible. Stays behind Belian around the corner. He played it smart, man. Sometimes you gotta wait for the perfect opening. Has a good exit, maybe another opportunity coming up. He's building that momentum 100%. Looking on the outside. He's setting him up, man. It's a chess match at 180. Makes the overtake as Belian runs wide. Bourne is just 5 seconds up the road. Whoa, he just took that spot. That was clinical. There's Bourne on camera now. Still in no man's land. He's probably thinking about the existential nature of racing right now, man. The loneliness of the long-distance driver. Up ahead, Bourne can just make out Petite. He's seeing a ghost in the distance, man, a target. He's probably visualizing catching him 100% like guided meditation. Have you ever tried transcendental meditations? It's entirely possible these guys are using that to stay calm. Up ahead in P4, we see Marriott. The field has calmed down a bit. That's just the lull before the storm, man. Goulos is chasing Mothis for P2, just a half a second behind him. This is going to get wild, folks. This is the real deal. Lowe has made an impressive lead, 7 seconds over the chasing cars. He's just in his own universe, man. Absolute domination. Mothis runs wide around Sunset. Goulos pounces and makes the place. Jesus Christ, that was savage. He just capitalized on that mistake with surgical precision. Mothis is going to be kicking himself, but that's what happens when you let your guard down, man. You can't be weak. Coming up to the S-curves. Marriott in the Mustang is now challenging side by side. Mothis keeps it on track. That's some, no, now Marriott dives to the inside, making the pass. Whoa, he just sent it. Absolute raw aggression, man. That's what we love. Moth's now down to P4, defending hard against Giovanni, who's closing in too. He's under siege, man. Giovanni touches the grass, runs wide. Whoa, he almost cooked it. You can't be doing that, man. Not when you're pushing for position. But now right back on Mothis. He just shakes it off, man. That's mental fortitude. Nuts is right there too. This is just a Viper's. Oh no! Nuts is off. Lost the rear and into the tire wall. Jesus Christ. Does a spin to turn the car around. His challenge is over. Has some suspension damage. Damn, that's brutal, man. We'll have to nurse this home. That's a tough way to finish your race, man. Limping back, that's heartbreaking, 100%. Up ahead, Moths and Giovanni are locked in a battle for P5. This is intense, man. Every corner is a fight. Giovanni runs wide on the exit. Damn. He just gave up. Gives Moz a little breathing room. You need that space, man, to reset. It's like in jiu-jitsu, you need to create space to work your offense. Born now P11 has Bandy in front by 5 seconds and Zender behind by 3 seconds. He's not in no man's land anymore, man. He's got targets. This is when the true grit comes out. He's probably deep into that meditative state, finding the flow, man, like he's on some advanced form of a psychedelic journey without even taking DMT. My good friend Rick Doblin from MAPS, he talks about accessing those altered states of consciousness, and it's entirely possible these drivers tap into that when they're pushing themselves to the absolute limit. It's crazy, man. Bandy and Petit are running P10 and P9. They're locked in their own battle, man. It's like a mini race within the race. They're both probably drinking that mushroom coffee, getting that brain dialed in 100%. That's crazy. Bourne's slowly closing the gap to them. Bourne's not used to the track of Sebring, thinks it's one of his worst tracks. He's defying his own limitations, man. Bandy now all over Petit, Bourne's teammate. Whoa, he's harassing him. He's probably thinking about that elk steak waiting for him after the race, man, that primal fuel. He wants that position bad. Bourne chasing hard. He's got his eyes on the prize, man. He's locked in, absolutely focused, 100%. Has to make up over 4 seconds to make the top 10. That's a tall order, man. Bandy has a great run on Petit. Whoa. Shows his nose. He's letting him know he's there, man. Weaving to distract Petit. That's some mind games right there, man. Total psychological. They touch. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bandy hits the wall. Both are off. Bandy on the radio. Bro, give space. Bandy's going again. Petit's race is over. And here's Bourne right on Bondi now. Whoa. Talk about being in the right place at the right time. The universe just opened up a path for him, man. That's some cosmic timing right there. Does Bandy have damage? Bourne now P10, Bandy P9. Whoa! Bourne just moved into the top 10. This is insane. He's manifesting his destiny 100%. What a turnaround. Petit looks to have got away with it. He's going just 2 seconds behind this pair. This is wild, man. He's got that fighter spirit. It's entirely possible these guys are microdosing psilocybin just a little bit to stay focused and creative under pressure. You know, a buddy of mine, a doctor, he's looked into that, and the results are pretty compelling. It's all about optimizing that brain, man. Keeping that machine running at peak performance. That's crazy, man. Bourne's so much better under braking. He can see right up, showing him that he's in the mirrors. He's letting him know, I'm here, man, and I'm coming for that spot. It's a psychological battle as much as it is a driving battle. He's sending a message. Bourne with a good run out of the corner. He's got that momentum, man, that flow state. He's in the pocket 100%. He's side by side with Bandy. Whoa! They trade paint. Bourne makes the overtake. Jesus Christ! He just took P9. What a move. This guy is a beast. Absolutely incredible. Just a few laps to go. Bourne up to P9. Whoa. He just clawed his way into the top 10 from P15. That's some serious grit, man. Bandy unhappy with Bourne. He's probably fuming, man. But hey, it's racing. You gotta respect the move, even if it burns. Bandy's on the radio, demanding explanations. Whoa, he's probably screaming about some conspiracy theory, man. Petit now back in the mix. He's just a second back. Whoa, what a resilient dude. He's not giving up, man. He's got that warrior spirit. But Bourne is pulling away. He's just locked in now, man, in that flow state. It's like a DMT trip where everything just clicks and you see the universe in a different way. He's probably thinking, I am the car is me. It's entirely possible. He's just found his zen. Top positions are Lowe, who's cleared away, then P2 Guloy, P3 Marriott, P4 Giovanni, P5 Rianas, P6 Mathas, Nuts in P8, Bourne P9 and Bandy P10. Bourne runs wide, Bandy not giving up, last lap, whoa, he almost threw it away. Bourne's still ahead, just one corner to go, he just needs to keep it together, man, 100%. Here comes Sunset Bend for the last time. Bourne just has to keep it on the track. Don't make a mistake now, man. Takes a wide line. Bandy has so much more grip. Bourne's tires look shot, damn. Exiting the last corner. Bourne keeps P9. There's the checkered flag. Bourne P9. He did it, man. What an absolutely insane race, folks. Daniel Bourne climbing all the way to P9. That's just a testament to sheer willpower, man, and probably some high-quality supplements. Make sure you hit that subscribe button.